Hey, 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 what's going on, guys? What's going on? Yes, we are back at it again. We can't get enough of this airplane. It is the LivToAir Citation Cessna CJ3 Plus, and I'm loving this airplane. I'm loving learning the airplane. There's a lot more to learn about it. There's a lot more to like about it, and there's a lot more to flying in this airplane. So stay tuned for that. But big up yourself, guys. Welcome aboard. Yesterday we landed up in San. Where were we landing again? we landed all the way up in SMF, with Sacramento, and we're gonna continue our flight over to Provo International in Utah. So we're going to go to Provo. We're going to be going to airports that we don't normally go to when we're flying our A320s and our 737s. So that's what I love about the business jet. It's a whole nother bunch of airports that we can go and fly in and out of, and that's what I'm loving. And today, we're going to be giving away a copy of the airplane to one lucky person. So somebody's going to pick up this airplane, walk home with it. Well, no, you're going to have to go to the airport, go get a hangar space, buy insurance, but you're going to get a free plane. So something's going to happen. But welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate all you guys being here today. Without further ado, let's run the track and say hello to all my passengers going to be on board. All 56 of you guys. Infrared Heat, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. First Officer Pilot Depth, of course, is the first in the house. Welcome aboard. More Gas One is here. Welcome. Captain K. Peter King, big up yourself. Rich S is here. What's up, man? Mr. M. Straker is in the house. What's going on, brother? Big up yourself. Mr. Console, please actually fly the Tater 1 arrival into Provo. Good. The Tater 1. Good. Console. That's what I wanted to know. So we're going to be flying the Tater 1. Let me make a notation on that. The Tater 1. T-A-T-A-Y-T-R 1. The Tater 1. Thank you, sir. That's what I wanted to know. That's the arrival we're going to be flying constant. Thank you, man. Kyle Brandt, big up yourself. Welcome to Trust Set Simulations in the house. Rev Alvin O'Neill, God bless you, my friend. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Mr. Magical Turtle is here. Got ATC on sadly no NorCal Center. It's all good, Mr. Magical Turtle. Thanks for stepping up and providing ATC for us, tower and ground. Appreciate it. Vincent Fabricio is here. Learning to fly is in the house. Welcome aboard, man. You'll be the tower Atlantean. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Big up yourself. Make up Aviation 108 is here. Monorific Claude Block is in the house. Kid named Kenny is here. Welcome, retired firefighter 365. Maximus is going to be in the house as well. Big up self. Trust Set Simulation. What's up, Trust Set? Big up, man. Becky Davis is here. Welcome, Res Joe Productions in the house. Welcome, Aviation 108. Owen Tomlinson, the man, the myth, the brethren. They are big up self. Owen Wagwan. Big up Mick Sesh. What's up, man? Ryan Jones is in the house. Bill Ryan is in the house. Cool videos from a cool guy. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome aboard. T-Spec Motorsports. T-Spec, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Just bought the CJ3 earlier and did a flight from Palm Springs to Las Vegas. Very fun business jet. Yes, man. That's why we're flying this bad boy. It is a fun biz jet, and without that, let's go ahead and go walking side this bad boy and set it up. We gotta watch our head here, and the steps come up to here. Should we check catering? Make sure that we have all the catering stuff available in the airplane. Yep, we got our snacks. All that good stuff is here. We got our burgers and Chinese food, which we missed yesterday. And we got empty compartment for trash, and we got sodas here, all that good stuff. So we're good. We got a bunch of stuff here that we are going to be able to use in the airplane. Yes, yes, and yes. Big up yourself, guys. So welcome aboard. Let's make sure there's ice on board. So also, I'm a pilot, but I got to make sure the catering on this thing is right. Yep, we got ice. We need to change these to like beer or something like that. We can't drink the poison. We need like beer and all that good stuff in here. So that's good. We got first aid kit, which is a requirement, and of course our coffee maker should be good. That's good to go. So yeah, we're good. So let's go ahead and step up in our airplane and get to show on the road. Jump in our captain's seat and fire this bad boy up. Mikey D! Well, go on, Bridget. Big up, Mikey, man. Welcome aboard. Good evening, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Robert Harrison's here. Welcome aboard. Kenny M. XP greetings. Hope all is well. Wait, you're doing the ranks of the Mandalorian and Isas now? Is that what it is? Yes. The Madalons. Yes. The Isas and the Matalans, Bridget. That's what we had to do. For real, man. Big up, man. Magical Turtle. Unable to do the arrival into Provo since you're coming from the west and not in the north. Oh, I see. I got you. Anyway, let's go fly up the airplane. Let me get this out of the way here. Do we have ground power? Let's go get some batteries on real quick. Let's go battery to on. And like she's firing up there. That's good to go. We'll get ground power here in a second. make sure everything comes up. We're gonna initialize this flight as well. Let's go ahead and go to where are we? Aircraft initialization. That's good. And we're gonna of course use SimBrief and all that good stuff. Good to go. And what are we doing? We're gonna do weight and fuel from SimBrief. That's good. We'll go back. We'll do that here in a sec. But we're on battery. Let's get the GPU up. GPU is going to be very important for us. Ground power, we can connect that. Good to go. And so we have ground power on the airplane. We have some checklists that we need to run through as well. Make sure everything is good. First of all, make sure the gear is down, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. She is firing up there, and we're going to be playing boarding music, our own style of boarding music. Let me come here and do our checklist, which I didn't do yesterday. So we need to do a checklist on this. Alright, so here's our checklist. Circuit breakers are all in. I checked earlier. That's good. Fuel transfer knob is off. Where's our fuel transfer knob? Ice protection, pressurization, windshield max, and ELT is in the arm position. Fuel transfer knob. That's power armed. We need to know this. Where's my fuel? Fuel boost transfer knob is off. There we go. Cool. That's good to go. And what else? We need left and right fuel boost normal switches. Yeah, we just checked that. That's fine. And all anti-ice de-ice switches are off. That's correct. Windshield bleed air is going to be off as well. That is off, off, and off. That's good. Cool beans. So no worries about that. And parking brake is set. Here we go. Park brake is set over here. That's good. That's going to be good. And throttles are in the off position. Let's do that. Come on. There you go. Throttles are in the off position. Good to go. And let's go standby flight test on and display. So we need to turn on the standby flight up here. Let's go ahead and turn that on. There we go. Standby flight is on. We're good to go. Big up, big up. Nathan Walton. What's going on, Nathan? Welcome aboard, man. Jemmy and Manning, big up self, brother. Welcome, 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 man. We're doing this the right way. We're doing checklist, guys. We're doing checklist. Battery emergency on. All right, so battery test is on. That's good. Emergency battery is on. Good to go. That is good. And also emergency lights are armed. Where's emergency lights? In the armed position. Let's go ahead and arm that. And that is good. And landing gear handle down in 3 greens. Perfect check. And GPU is connected. We got that. Cockpit lights as required. No lighting needed. And we're going to set the weights and fuel and all that good stuff in the airplane. All right, cool. Let me go ahead. We have clearance and all that good stuff we need to call up. We have ATIS is 1 in 2675. Let's get the ATIS up. 12675. 12675. Transfer.
Heavy vicinity airport.
Let's grab a notepad here.
On initial contact, you have information kilo.
So information kilos current. Let's go.
Sacramento International Airport ATIS information kilo 2253 Zulu. Wet variable at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000.
25,000 clouds.
Temperature 31.
31 degrees.
2.10. Altimeter 3003. Simultaneous visual approaches in use.
3003.
Landing runways 17 right and left.
17. Probably right we're getting here.
Departing runways 17 right and left.
All right, delivery is going to be 121.1.
Missions bird activity vicinity airport.
And 3003.
Advise on initial contact. You have information kilo.
121.1. Transfer. All right, cool. 3003. 3 places we need to do that. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go 3003 over here as well. 3003, and let's come over here and get that 3003 up here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, perfect. That's good to go. And let's go ahead and put up our flight plan so we can get our sim brief. We're going from, we're 372 Kilo Mike, going to Provo, Utah. Flight time is 1 hour and 26 minutes. 410 on the file. And let's go ahead and get up the tower. And good evening, tower. November 372 Kilo Mike. IFR clearance to Provo, please. See if we get them up here as well.
November 372 Kilo Mike. Good evening. This is Capital Clearance, not tower, but high. Clear to Provo Airport, Sacktown 4 departure, Marcus transition, then as filed.
As filed.
Maintain 9,000.
9,000.
Departure is offline, squawk 6376.
Clear to Provo, Scatton 4, as filed, to maintain 9,000. Departures offline, we're going to squawk 6376, 2 kilo mic.
2 kilo mic, just confirm, Sacktown 4, Marcus transition, then as filed.
Yeah, Sacktown 4 and Marcus transition, then as filed, 9,000, 6376, 2806. I'm sorry, 2 kilo mic. Oh man, battery.
Number 2 kilo mic, read back correct. You can call ground 0.7 when ready to taxi.
0.7 for taxi, 2806, thanks. All right, cool. 121.7 for ground. All right, so 9,000 we need to go. Let's go ahead and let's put 9,000 in here right now. Alt select and 7, 8, and 9. All right, now that we got our clearance, we can start to play our music softly in the background. If we're in Jamaica, we'll be playing Jamaica music. Just gonna run that. Let me know if the boarding music is a little bit too loud. Passengers will be coming on here shortly, so that's good. All right, cool. All right, so now let's go ahead and use SimBrief for the weight and fuel. That's good. And actually, no, let's not do that. Let's go back.
November 2,
All right, that's good. Let me go here and let's go to the weight and balance page. Airplane, weight and balance. And I load it from SimBrief. So we're looking at 385 pounds on the baggage, 192 in the front, 192 in the back. We got one crew member and 6 passengers, 7 of us, 175 pounds. Now, can we update this fuel? The last time we did fueling, we were a little bit low. Can we add another 500 pounds of fuel here and make it like 27 or 3,000 pounds of fuel? Let's go do that. 3,000 pounds of fuel. That's it. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure that we get that good to go. And then this is how it's distributed.
Sacktown 4, as in Sacramento.
All right, let's go ahead and set the weights in the airplane. There we go. So yeah, we're going to use 3,000 pounds of fuel because the last time yesterday it says that we were low on fuel close to the arrival. So it did call for 2265. We'll just make it 3,000 pounds of fuel. I think we're going to be good with that. That is good. So that is set. Never would have thought to see you in the BizJet. I know, kid named Kenny. I know, man. Cam, what's up? Welcome aboard.
Citation Fund.
Zato is contributing to the Real World CJ3 Fund. 125 Filipino bat. Big up, Zato. What's up, brother? Welcome. Zato, are you flying along with us today, man? Big up yourself, man. Yes, yes. Come, Zato. Exercise that John Jen that, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dougal McTavish is here. What's up, Dougal? XP and guys, gals, quick hello. And like before, bet as it's 1 a.m. for me. Dougal, I know, man. But welcome aboard, Dougal. Thank you so much, brother. Checking in. Appreciate you. Welcome. Thanks, sir. Flamsa XP, got some third-party tuner for X-Plane 12. Why can't I get the boarding gates to connect? Default, I made a hotkey and it works perfect. Any tips? CST Gaming for 14 months in the house. Big up self CST. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. How are you? Glad to have you on board. As far as the gates and X-Plane is concerned, you could use AutoGate plugin, you can use SAM plugin, or the default. Those are the only 3 that I know about, Flightman, that might work for you. So try that, man. Abdi says, actually typed in CE 525. Nice airplane to fly. XP got it. Yes, thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Big up, man. You're away, Zato? No way, man. It's all good. Big up yourself, man. What's up, Rickard? I'm watching you while flying the Airsoft CRJ9 PSA. Big up, man. Maximus! Thank you so much for the continued support, Maximus. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Big up, man. Welcome aboard as usual. Big up. Brian Tampa is in the house as well. Welcome aboard, man. Mr. All right, so flight plan. Let's go ahead and get our flight plan up here.
November 915.
All right, we're going to use SimBrief. Let me go ahead and go. Let's go to our flight plan page. So we're going to add origin here. Let me go ahead and run through this. I like adding the flight plan manually, even though you could do a SimBrief integration. So we're coming out of KSMF. KSMF. Even though in the real airplane, you can add this you can add this from your iPad directly into the system. All right, so select a runway. We're going to say 17 right out of here. And that's good. Done. And then we're going to add the destination. We're going to go KPVU, Provo, Utah. Enter that. Good to go. And let's go ahead and add the departure out of here, the procedure. So departure procedure, we're looking at the Scanton 4 to make us. Scanton 4, make us transition 17 right. That's good. And we're going to go ahead and load that. That's good. So 174 to make us. That's good. And then from make us, we are looking at a couple of waypoints. We're going to airway Q124. Interesting. How do we do that? Airway, load airway. Airway
November
Q124.
Charlie.
And the exit for that is going to be BVL.
November 915 Charlie Mike. You can expect
Exit.
runway 17 right. So you
It's
can
gonna
call
be
ground
what?
121.7 when ready to taxi.
BVL.
Expecting
Interesting.
17 right, we'll call ground when ready to taxi, November 915
Okay.
Charlie Mike.
We're going to load that airway. Good to go. And then from BVL, we're going to go Zalco, Z-A-L-K-O. I'm doing this for the first time. Insert after. Z-A-L-K-O. It's fun to learn this stuff. Z-A-L-K-O. Zalco. Enter. So BVL to Zalco. That's good. And then we're doing the Provo runway 31. So we're gonna add a arrival runway on this. I gotta rewind this joint. This is my favorite joint right there. Let's go. So we're looking at runway 31 right now out of here, but there's no. Is there an ILS 31 or is it an RNAV 31? I don't know. That's gonna have to do. What kind of 31 is there? Runway 31 for now. We'll deal with that. All right. Flight plan looks to be in and ready like Flynn. We have arrival of the charts information is good. Setup, we're good to go, man. So that's gonna be good, man. Yo, Antonio, man, what's going on, Antonio? Saludos, my friend. Welcome from Argentina, brother. Big up self. Welcome, welcome, Antonio. Jay Stevens says these structures look so bad. Do they? Dude, Jay Stevens, honestly, I haven't even looked at textures. This airplane gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling, so the textures might be bad or good. It's like, it doesn't even affect me, man. It's true. I'm not even kidding. I was watching Blue's video today, and he was correcting all his criticisms, but it's like went over my head because I just love the plane. But what's up, Jay? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's verify we have all the fuel. We said 3,000 pounds of fuel. That's good. So let's go ahead and continue our checklist here. And then initialization page, all items. I think so. Did we do the init page, all items? What else are we missing here? All right, so we did the weight and fuel is in. Basic empty weight is that. And basic operating is that. I don't understand this page. All right, leave that alone. The payload is 6 passengers, 200 pounds each. That's good. So the zero fuel weight is 9 to 900 pounds. And here it says my zero fuel weight, let me make sure that is good, is 10,000 pounds. So we're a little bit light here. That's fine. Takeoff. Let's go ahead, fuel on board sync. 443 gallons, that's good. That's gonna be it. So that is good. And that is set. So flight plan is done, weight and fuel is good. Sim brief is good. We don't need that in here at all. And the takeoff data, we need to do the takeoff data, 17 right. Let's go ahead and grab the weather on the METAR on this one and see what we got. So we can load the METAR from here and load the temperature outside, 32 degrees, and it's dry surface, that's good. Runway is going to be 17 right. There we go. And elevation is that, 8,598 feet, that's good. And the takeoff config, we're going to do flap 15 on the takeoff, anti-ice off, takeoff factor, rolling takeoff, no. And that's good, and the takeoff data. So we're doing 97, 101 is VR, V2 is 112, 130 V20. That's good. And accept the takeoff speed, and we'll check the flaps. Let me try that again. Why aren't my speeds in here? This did this to me yesterday. Why isn't my speed in here, man? New airplane frequency, you think we're going to be crashing? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens. What's up, Owls? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Big up yourself, my friend. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Flatman XP, have you noticed any oscillation in the Zebo mod at cruise? Yes. I noticed that, Flightman, when I'm flying. It does have an oscillation left to right. I don't know what it's about, man. Maximus says textures are fine. You got to remember the game getting filtered through the stream makes it look a bit worse. Could be, man. Are we going to Provo, Utah, Antony? That's where we're going today, man. Welcome aboard, man.
Roger.
Do-do-do. Big up, big up, big up. All right, let's go. Why is it taking my takeoff speeds? It says check flaps. What's wrong with my flap? What's wrong with my flap 15 takeoff? What's with the check flaps? What am I missing? Yeah, it doesn't show that my V speeds are in here. I gotta come back to that and see. I don't know. But I think we're almost ready to go here. Let me go ahead and normal procedure checklist is good. Go to next checklist. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna get out of here. Parking brake is set. That's good. Wheel shocks are removed. Cabin door is not closed yet. I think we're ready to get out of here. I think so. So let's go ahead and put up our charts, shall we? As a matter of fact, we want our charts up over here. Let's go to charts. Nope. No, we want our... No, we don't want our charts there at all. What do we want over there? Map. That's good. Let's go full screen. And we want our checklist over charts over there. There we go. There's our charts. So here we are. We're going to go taxi probably alpha all the way to the end, which is fine. And then our sit out of here, we're going to do 9,000 as requested. Let me go ahead and look at the departure, which is the scant 1-4 departure. And let me go ahead and zoom this bad boy up. So it looks like our departure is going to be some kind of straight out departure here. Hold on a sec. Not that one. How do I switch it over here? Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing some kind of straight out departure. How do I get that over on this one so I can zoom in? Almost got, man. We'll clear out when you actually set the flaps. Maximus says, okay, good to know, man. Got some wind shear and called it a day early. Oh, in real life? Damn it. Damn it. Good on you, Owls. Best move, man. Best move. What's up, Jack? Thank you, sir. To select over here, to get it in purple, what do we use to get this in purple? To get this chart over the left side in purple again. I don't remember how to get it in purple. I think that's what's holding us up and we can get out of here. How do we get it over in purple? Which one of these knobs does that? Is it a push? No. Yeah, how do we get this over here? What do we press for that? So it's to range, plan, and push. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Yeah, how do we get this to control this screen over here?
November 372 Kilo Mike, are you still on my frequency?
372 Kilo Mike, still with you.
November 2 Kilo Mike, Salt Lake Center requested us to give alternate routing. Can I... Let me see. I could still send it to you via PDC. Would that work for you?
Please send it PDC 2 Kilo Mike. Thank you. Appreciate it. You said with you. I know. Left side of left knob. Let's try that. No. Is it this one here? This knob? Hold on. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't figure out how to switch it over so I can control that screen.
November 2 Kilo Mike,
You have an incoming direct message.
Roger, we got our messages here. We'll take a look at the routing changes. Thank you. The same knob, when it turns to the arrow, you can select the active screen. Okay. If that doesn't work, I am pushing it right now, and it doesn't do it at all. See, I'm pushing that screen. It's not moving the active. Either one does. So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, it doesn't move it for some reason. I don't know why. If you want to know which active scroll to see which one zooms in. Yeah, so right here it says the... Okay. It says we're on the center and we can push it over left and right. But it doesn't work on that. What about this one? No? And that's my issue. I don't know... Oh, hold on. I think I know. I might know what it is. Hold on. Let's go Let's go to SimBrief. No. Let's go to chart selection. Okay. And how do I make it active? Yeah, it doesn't make it active at all. I think it's because you only have the two screens right now. If you split the MFD, then you can change it active once. All right. So let's split the multifunction display here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we could do it on that one. So what I want to do is select this over here. Yeah, I want to select this screen right here on my primary flight display. That's the one I want to select. But it's not putting me in a mode where I can select that at all. I can move it around. Oh, I got it. I see. I got it. Thank you. All right, so we got a reroute here. What does it say? We're still doing the Scatwin 4 to Raleigh, then Inslow. Oh my. All right, so we're going to have to redo this whole thing here. Hold on a second, guys. So how do we clear this out?
Mike Wakes here. Roger, you can come to ground, 0.7 when
delete the flight plan. Okay, let's start over.
Roger, over to ground, 0.7,
so,
upper makes everything.
Yeah, so we're going to start over. They redid our flight plan here. We got a whole new flight plan. So that should take a couple of minutes. So KSMF. So KSMF. SMF. This should be so much easier if you actually had the entire thing here. All right, SMF. And we're going to add a waypoint. The next waypoint for us is going to be RALEY, rally. RALEY, rally. Let's go. And then from rally, we are going to be doing Inslow, INSLO. INSLO, Inslow. Enter that. Add en route waypoint. INSLO, Inslow, not Insclu. There we go. And then from Inslow, we're going to do a waypoint Q126. So let's go insert airway. Q126 is correct. And from Q126, we're going to go to Garot, G-A-R-O-T. There it is. Load the airway. That's good. Come down. And then from Garot, directly to Jammin, J-A-M-M-N, then the Taylor one. So J-A-M-M-N. So we're going to get an arrival here. That's good. Jammin is in. And add destination, which is Provo, Utah, which is going to be KPVU. So Kilo Papa KPVU, Provo, Utah. Enter. Perfect. Good to go. And then let's go ahead and add the departure and the arrival here. So select runway. Sorry. Go back. Select runway. We're going to do 17 right. That's good. And then from 17 right, we're going to add the procedure from there. Procedure. And we're doing the same departure, which is the Scatton 4 to Raleigh. Scatton 4, Raleigh, 17 right. Load that. And then we can do the same for the arrival here. Provo, select arrival runway. Right now, it's giving us the runway, what was it? Runway 1. Runway 31 via the Taylor 1. Tater 1. Runway 31. Runway 31. And how do we do the procedure? Select approach and visual 3-1, and approach is going to be what? The Tater 1. There's a visual 3-1, that's good. And we're going to get vectors in there, but how do we get the Tater 1 in here? Approach options, no, off. I'm going to show it on map anyway. Yeah, just need to add the procedure and we're going to be good, man. We jamming? I want to jam it with you. Procedure for what? Arrival procedure. And that's the Tater 1. Alright, so we have the Tater 1 arrival in there. And we're going to go ahead and load that. Good to go. Alright, that's it. We're done. We got our flight plan in. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and start up engines, close up some doors, and get the step in. I think we're done. No more. We got to go. We got to go. Alright, we're on delivery. 121.7 is what we need to go over to now, which is tower. Let's go here. 121.7. There we go. That is good. Let's run through the rest of our checklist here and get the step in. So checklist, where are you? It's an initiation checklist. All right, so that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, before engine starts, let's go ahead and close up the doors. I think we're good. Get out of here. Let's go. Time to close up. Time to step. And let's get this up and get our door closed. There we go. I'm gonna go. And let's go ahead and pause said music. We gotta go. Gotta get our seatbelt signs on. That's good. So let's get our lights and seatbelt signs on. Let's go. Seatbelt can go. Passenger safety is on. We don't need wind inspection seatbelts. That's good. Let's go. Anti-collision can come on. That is good. Static heat stays off. We're good there. And we are going to start up our engines. Wheel chocks have been removed. That's good. Let's go. Cabin doors locked and close. Engine all green and instruments. Let's go ahead and start that. And let's go ahead. Hit number 1 and listen to the startup sound. Once you get to 10% IGN, we will introduce fuel on that. And 10. And let's go ahead and introduce fuel. There we go. We'll listen to this bad boy starter from the outside. Love how this thing starts. Let's go. Nice. Robert, what's up, man? Yep, Garmin. Which Garmin instrument suite is this? G3000. G3000, that's what it is. G3000, man. Stacy Hill says, XP joined late. Would love a copy of the G3. Can't afford a copy right now. Enjoy the stream. All right, we're going to be doing the giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Giveaway is coming up. Giveaway is coming up. And looks like we got one good engine. Let's go ahead and go for engine number 2. There it is. And wait for the IGN to get to 10%.
8, Papa Mike 0, monitor tower, 125.7.
Let's go.
105.7,
There we go.
Mike 0, thank you.
That's starting up.
Ground 223 Charlie, taxi.
Let's go.
November 233 Charlie Lima, Capital Grounds. I have a full vetted route. I'll send it to you via PDC and also.
Almost forgot to close our back door.
400 and bound for direction of flight. Flight level 410 or flight level 390 are available.
Okay.
Alright, that's good. And it looks like we're getting 2 good engines here. Hold on. Make sure we're good. Justin, what's up, man? Not as late, man. Not as late. Good evening, SR. What's up, brother? Alright, we got 2 good engines here, all in the green. That's good. And cast messages are checked. We have parking brake, that's it, that's good. Battery voltage, 24 volts minimum, that's good. Let's go ahead and do Gen 1 and Gen 2 on. That's good. And we can make sure that it takes the load. Battery off, takes the load. That off, it takes the load. That back on. Turn that off, that takes the load. We're good. Battery on, that's good to go. So battery is fine. And air condition, we need to turn the AC on. Almost forgot about the AC yesterday. Almost kill everybody. So before we do that, let's go ahead and go to air source both. This time we're not going to kill anyone here. That's good. Pressurization is normal. That's good to go. Wing anti-ice, all the anti-ice stuff is off. Wing crossflow is good. And windshield bleed is low or off, no alcohol. And air conditioning is where again? Hold on. Systems. Temperature. And we're going to go AC to auto. There you go. AC's up. Make it about 72 degrees. That's good. Go home. Let's go flight plan. Sweet indeed. And we're going to go map mode on here. And we're going to go one screen. Alright, sweet deal. Alright, I think we are good to go, ladies and gents. We are good to go. Everything is checked. Everybody is good. Seatbelt sign is on. Our checklist is completed. Let's double check our V speeds here. Perf. Takeoff. Takeoff data. And once we go flap 5. Flap 15. Flap 15. The trim is in the green as well. And there's our V speed set. 97,101 is what we're looking for. 9,000 set on the altitude. That's good. Alright, let's go look at our taxi and get the stepping out of here. Let me go ahead and zoom you up. And there's our taxi right here. So we just need to get out of Dodge by spinning around to the left or to the right and go wait at the end. Alright, I think we're clear all the way around. Where are we going? We're going to go to the left side. Left side is good. And disconnected the ground power can go. And let's go to the left. All that stuff is good. And we are golden. Golden. Alright. Park brake can go off. There it is. And let's go. Guys ready? Let's go. And we're going to go out here and request our taxi. Just got one more person working there. That's good. And we give us our white berth out of here. And we have information 1. We have information kilo. And good evening ground, November 372 Kilo Mike, information kilo, ready for taxi.
November 372 Kilo Mike, Capital Ground, Squawk 6376 and information Lima is correct.
6376, we'll get Lima 2006. 6376.
November 233 Charlie Lima, runway 17 right, taxi via Papa Alpha, and if you're unable to get behind, stay clear of the aircraft, you'll be followed up.
Papa Alpha, following the second.
And 2 Kilo Mike, we do have Lima on board, ready for a taxi.
November 272 Kilo Mike, thanks for Lima, runway 17 right, taxi via Papa Alpha.
17 right, Papa Alpha, 2 Kilo Mike. Alright, cool. We're good. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, once we get to cruise, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Once we get up to cruise, it's giveaway time. Giveaway. And we're going to right turn on Alpha coming up. Papa Alpha. We're on Papa, right turn on Alpha. That's good. What's up, GSGS? Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome to the stream and chat. Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate you, man. And we got a long taxi, 8,000 foot worth. That's about a 1.5 mile taxi. We'll take our time with the taxi here. 74 Romeo November. Good evening, 74 Romeo November. How are you? Hope you're well. Glad to have you aboard the stream and chat, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you. Somebody's taking off near Little Bird. There he goes. Wherever that is. It feels weird to be on this side of the airport. Alright, why are we getting fire trucks? Why is fire trucks coming to see us tonight? Oh my god. Suicide trucks on Microsoft. Thank you, truck. Somebody was saying there's a takeoff button in here that I can press to get the flight directors to line up. Let's go flight director can come on first of all. That's good. And we're going to need our heading is 170. Let's get our heading to 170 here. Yeah, is there a takeoff button on this thing that we could press? Don't know. Alright, there you go. Takeoff. Heading is set to 170. Runway heading. Dipping your toes into the biz jets, Mayday? Yes, sir. I am. I absolutely am, man. And I'm loving it so far. We gotta check that. We gotta check, make sure the ground spoilers are retracted. Oh, come on. Yep. Why is there like so much baggage people all over the damn runway? Gotta be hiding from them. It's interesting. Alright, we got a ways to go. All the way to the end. That's fine. That is fine. There's a terminal from Provo for Sacramento. But we're not flying out of there today. Yo, King Kong, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, King Kong. Good evening, man. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks, sir. I'm going to get the range on you down. Alright, that's good. Good on range. I'd like to see a way to turn the trucks off and turn people off. I think you can turn down ground clutter, Robert. I think so. I think you can turn down ground clutter. I could be wrong, but I think you can. How you turn it off, that's a whole other story. Yeah, but I think you can. Look, slow down here, bro. One thing though, the brakes in this thing is really sharp. Really, really sharp brakes. You're good at turning people off.
November 372 Kilo Mike, Monitor Tower, looks at 7. Have a great flight.
Over the tower, 125.7, 2 Kilo Mike, thanks.
November 233 Charlie Lima, monitor.
Let's go, tower. Alright, we're good there. And there is our departure flight plan. On you. monitor tower. Time to get out of here. Is there a departure out of here? No, no departure. We just got tower on. Andy Boy says, stick around chat for the giveaway and don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, Andy, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. We're doing a giveaway on this airplane, man.
2 Kilo Mike, Capital Tower, 17 right, line up and wait.
17 right, line up and wait. 2 Kilo Mike. Alright. Gotta line up and wait here. Let's do that. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now make sure all the lights are up. That is good, that's good, that's good. And we gotta line up and wait. Alright, we got lights, camera, actions, man. Are you arriving on Thursday, FS Expo, Robert? Yeah, me as well. I'll be there Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon is going to be at FS Expo, so it's going to be good. Have you ever experienced with the Flight Simulator with 49-inch monitor? I have a 43-inch monitor, and I think that's the biggest I'll ever go. I know Mikey's got like an 80-inch monitor. But yeah, I got a 43. It's a perfect size for me as far as not having to turn my head around too much to look at stuff. The bigger your monitor, the further away from it you're going to have to sit. That's the only thing. Remember that. So it depends on your desk size. Alright, here's the lineup and wait. And we're lined up. Good to go. Alright, perfect. So straight ahead, left turn. Heading east. That's it, man. Alright. Ready to go. Yeah, I'm using TB eye tracker, but it's really a head tracker I'm using, to be honest. TB head tracker.
Citation 2 Kilo Mike, 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Citation 2 Kilo Mike, 17 right, clear for takeoff. Cool.
Citation 3 Charlie Lima, Capital Tower, 17 right, line 08.
Takeoff power set.
Charlie.
So we're looking at 101 on the V1. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. 100. V1. And we're already off the ground. This thing is a rocket ship. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Alright, we got positive rate of climb. Let's go ahead and hit the gears. Can come up there. And just like that, she's a rocket. She's climbing up out of Sacramento. See ya. Alright, cool. Here we go. Let's go ahead and speed up. Let's go flap up.
2 Kilo Mike, departure off line 16 approved. Have a good flight.
Over to Unicom, 2 Kilo Mike, thanks. And we're gonna go to nav and flight level change and thrust. That's good. Let's make our left turn. Let's go. So we don't overspeed it.
Citation 3 Charlie Lima, rolling 17 right, clear for
You
takeoff.
can easily overspeed this airplane.
Takeoff, Charlie.
There we go. We're set to 9,000 right now. And there's 250 in the climb.
5 Charlie Mike,
Perfect.
traffic departure prior
Here's a
to arrival,
250.
runway 17 right.
Good to
Clear
go
for the option.
as we start heading east.
17 right, clear for the option, acknowledge the
Thumbs
traffic,
up.
November 9 or 5 Charlie.
Ooh, we got bounce by the wind. This thing is lively. Little plane is lively. But it's not twitchy, which is good. Alright. Keep it going around there to our next waypoint. And watch our speed. Get the nose up. And watch our climb. There we go. Alright, that's good. Good, good. Climb power. There it is.
Citation 3 Charlie Lima, departure off line 16 approved. Have a good flight.
I don't see Unicom, 3 Charlie.
Alright, good to go. Alright, perfect. Alright, 5,000 for 9,000. We'll adjust the altitude here shortly.
And Scott 5 Charlie Mike, I'll be closing here very shortly. You can announce your pattern intentions on VTAP 125.7 same frequency.
Alright, thanks. This will be my final landing
Alright, so
right
we're
now.
about 244,
245.
245, that's good. Yo, Mr. Holder 3, welcome aboard, man. We're climbing out. She's steady. Steady up. I'm pitched for 250 right now in the speed. Did we hit the flight level change? I don't think we did. There we go, flight director, flight level change, and nav. That's up. That's better. That is better. We'll go autopilot here shortly. And fly her out. Alright, let's go ahead and get the altitude up. There we go. Initial climb. And coming up on 10,000, we'll nose over to our climb speed, which is 260. And go from there. Alright, there's 10,000. Here we go. And we're going to pitch to our climb speed. And we're going to be good. Alright, here we go. And keep climb up going. Alright, we can go autopilot. Let's see, we are FMS, VALT, nav. Where's nav? Nav's on, that's good. And let's go autopilot can come on here. Alright, there we go. Airplane's got it. Autopilot's on. Make sure we're in the climb detent, that's good. And then we should start climbing up here by flight level change. Awesome. Alright, autopilot, yaw damper is on. Did we put yaw damper on? Yeah, we did. Good to go. Autopilot, yaw damper, V, flight level change, and climb detent. Good to go. And altitude is set to 26 right now. We're going to be going to 41 or 43. Not bad. Thank you, HC. Appreciate it, man. FSX Legend says, what's up, XP? Did you know we're streaming tonight? Cold beer in hand and watching you on Captain Canada stream at the same time. Oh, Captain Canada streaming? Big up, Captain Canada. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Let's go. What's the climb speed of this airplane? What is the indicated climb speed of this airplane? I don't really know what it is. That I should know. But I don't really know what the indicated climb speed should be of this airplane. What should it be? Is it what, 220 on the climb? Is that what it is? Interesting. Alright, settle at 220. Owen Tomlinson, welcome back. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Big up. Red Stripe Bears all the way for you, my friend. Big up. Yes, yes. Thanks for the $5 bomb, Owen. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big up, self. Welcome to the streaming chat. Is there no other indication when you're in the climb detent? I think that's the climb detent right there. I'm not sure if there is an indication for that. So that's our climb detent. So we're climbing at about 220. I'd say. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, big up, Owen. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Cover your ears as we climb out. The arrival into Provo should be interesting. It should be an interesting arrival into Provo. We'll see how it is. If you are to use level change, then you need to set the speed you want to climb at. That is true, but so 220 is what the 222 is what the aircraft is giving me, right? Actually, no. We could do this. We could speed up and then hit flight level change and climb at that speed, because we're climbing like a rocket ship right now. Our top altitude was going to be 410, but what does Cessna recommend as far as the climb speed is concerned? Let me do this. I'm going to hit the V speed button. I'm going to nose it over a bit, get my climb speed up to like, and see if we can climb at 250. I don't know if we can. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what it should be. Let's climb at 240 and let's hit the flight level change. There we go. Alright. So you know, it's still giving me 222 as a flight level change. I think that's what the airplane wants. It's not like your Airbus or your Boeing, I suppose. It is setting this automatically to 222 in the climb. You climbed at 240 Mach 0.64 in the CJ4. Interesting. Yeah, aircraft did pick the speed, so that definitely I'm in VNAV mode. Yeah, I'm just learning it. It's my second flight with this airplane, so I'm learning that to see what it wants, what it likes. So VNAV is indicating that's what my climb speed is. I got you. I see. Yeah, it's picking its own speed. Definitely is. We said we're going up to flight level 410. Let's go ahead and get 410 up in the box here. So 41,000 feet. Alright, we're going to go all the way to 41. Alright, that's good. Yep, it wants 222 in the climb. That's good. Flight level change when engaged uses the speed that you're at engage. Al Cooper, yes. But in this plane, because I'm in VNAV mode, it wants to climb at 222. That's the speed it wants. So VFLCs, so I think that's the managed speed. Yeah, that's the managed speed. So if I just hit turn off the VNAV, right? And let's try this again. Just curious. Let me get the nose down a bit. Get a decent climb rate. Let's say 240. And then flight level change and see if it stays at 240. Let's do that. You look at the flight plan page on the keypad and click VNAV, you'll see the climb tab, which shows you the default climb performances, Jack. Aha. Aha. Oh, it doesn't put it in there. Hold on. All right, so there's 230. 240. Let me see if I did flight level change. So there it is. It locked it at 240 now. Yeah, so that's correct. We can nope. Some reason it's still dropping back to Mach 0.5 in the climb. 220. It wants 220 for whatever reason. If your speed bug is blue, it's manual. Purple, it's FMC selected. Okay, that's true. So now the thing is, there is no speed button in this airplane. Unless I'm missing it. There's course, heading, altitude, but there's no speed button in the airplane at all. There's none. Yeah. Yeah, there is no speed button in this airplane whatsoever. Didn't see one. Alright, check the VNAV tab. VNAV, map, direct, sync, perf, checklist, flight plan. Procedures used for the waypoint nearest in brief. Where is the VNAV tab? VNAV. Ah, VNAV is enabled. FMS speed, Mach point. Oh, I see. So you could do like 240. Enter. And then that, should I change it? I don't know if it should. Let's go back to VNAV here. Curious. There's no speed bug. The pitch wheel control the speed when in speed reference mode, like flight level change. Pressing VNAV will engage FMS speeds. I got you. I see. Yeah, lots to learn and get it right. Alright, resume that. Here we go. We're going to resume what it says. Right there. There it is. Maximum rate of climbs, 222 knots, Mach 0.56. That's this climb schedule. Can you change that? Cruise climb, yeah. You can't change it. That's the schedule it wants. That's what it wants. No. Oh, that is the speed button? Interesting. What does that do? That changed you from knots to Mach speed. That changed you from knots to Mach. But there's no speed knob per se. So this is what it is. That's what the profile is. That's the maximum climb. Maximum climb is 222. That's it. Interesting. What's up, Adam? Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're just learning it. We are just learning this bad boy. And there's lots to learn here. So that's what it wants. Mach 0.5 in the climb, 222. As long as you're in the climb detent. Yeah, 222 is what it wants. And then cruise 212, Mach 0.6, and then descents. Interesting. Learning curve, Andy. Yes, learning curve. It's good to know. Second flight with the plane, so not bad. We haven't fallen out of the sky yet, knock on wood. Which I don't want to. Welcome to the slowtation. True. Mr. Ben, Airbus 330. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, slowtation is what it's called. Definitely. That's what it's called, man. Who makes this plane? A Boeing, Airbus, or Embraer? Neither. This is a Cessna, Adam. This is a Cessna. This is a Cessna Citation. Not a Cessna 172. It's a Cessna Citation, bro. Alright, we're still on our climb out to Raleigh. And we're going to be good. Alright, we're at 40,000 feet already. We're going to 41. There it is. 41,000 feet is captured. Interesting, man. Night Shadow, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Night Shadow. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, my friend. Big up self. Welcome, welcome. How are you, man? Glad to have you here, sir. Appreciate hanging out with us, Night Shadow. Thanks, man. Alright, let's go. Music time. Oh yeah, Cessna make jet planes, bro. Alright, so there we go. We're at 41,000. Mach 0.5. I thought that we could cruise at like Mach 0.70 in this thing. Let's see if it increases. There we go. So it's increasing now. Once we level at 41. Let's go ahead and get the seatbelt signs off. Seatbelt signs off. That's off. Anti-collision stays on. And land off on the taxi light on landing light. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Let's see what speed we achieve. We should put this in the cruise mode once we get to that speed, whatever that speed is. Alright, so it's speeding up. What's being served in the cabin? Well, let's go get your tray tables out. Hold on a sec. Gotta get these tray tables out. Where are you sitting? Over here, Night Shadow? So we are serving either snacks, burgers, or Chinese food. And coffee or drinks. What do you want, Night Shadow? That's a selection. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this back to the cruise mode. Right there. Which is 0.88 or something like that. 88%. It's perfect. Yeah, Night Shadow, what do you wanna eat? Coffee and a burger? Alright, cool. Let's get that for you, sir. I'm the captain and doing duties. Let's go coffee. Thank you, man. And let's fill up that cup for you. Good to go. Put this in your cup holder. And let's go get a burger for you as well. No Chinese food for you? Alright, burger. Is it? It is. Alright, there you go. Enjoy. There's your coffee, and there's your drinks and your burger, my friend. Enjoy. Take a bite. That's crazy, bro. Any bourbon? Yes, there's bourbon, man. I'll take extra cheese and extra pickles on my burger, please. 5,200 feet per minute into the climb rate up to CJ3. That ain't slow. That is true. Yeah, the captain's doing meal service on this flight. I know, man. Yeah, we need a new Gulfstream, a Falcon bizjet. Alright, is it time for giveaway yet? Mach 0.70 is a cruise. There we go. Is it giveaway time yet? Is it giveaway time yet? Obesity Simulator 2025. I know, man. You know what we need? We need another... ooh, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. Where are we over? Where are we over? Look at that. That's beautiful. Very nice. Yeah, it's giveaway time. Is this plane going to be updated for 2024? It's already available in 2024, Night Shadow. Yeah. It's already available for 2024. Let me go into the back here. I need to save an option in the back. Back row view. Shift 9. Alright, cool. That's saved. And we're good back here. Let's get your tray table down as well. And let's get these window shades open. I don't know what's with the closed window shades. Seriously. There we go. And there we go. Window shades open. Look at that view. This would be my seat if I was sitting back here, right here. Just looking at that beauty. V1 Sim! What's up, V1? I know what you're gonna say. XP is flying a GA jet. Something is wrong. He's got a fever or something is broken in his brain. What's up, V1? Welcome aboard, brother. Weren't you flying this CJ3? Were you flying yesterday? The day before? What's up, brother? Coconut water, cheers to you, man. I promise you there's no white rum in here, my friend. Big up, big up. XP going back to his roots as a cabin crew, but doubling as a captain. Sign me up. When are we going to Texas? Let's go, man. Let's go to Dallas. Grab you, brother. Let's go. I'm down for that. Let me pull this back a little bit here. There we go. We don't want to overspeed it. Good to go. Big up V1. Big up, man. What's up? In all seriousness, though, that corporate jet life is awesome. Those guys go everywhere and get to stay in really nice hotels. Hey, that's it. When you fly corporate, it's good to go, man. Is it possible to be on online real-time passenger in Microsoft? Not yet, Dion. Not yet. It's coming. We have airport simulation. We have a flight attendant simulation. We have burger simulation. That's coming, man. We even had toilet simulation. You know what? Excuse me, guys. I need to use a restroom for a second. My bad. Let me go ahead and just go in here, close up. It's on autopilot anyway. Can we close this up? Hold on. Yeah, I need to use a restroom for a sec. So... forgive me here. We gotta go in the restroom and use it. Do we have toilet paper? Yeah, we got toilet paper in here. We're gonna need all of that. Look at the Charmin, bro. And plus we got extra rolls of toilet paper in here. Got 2 extra rolls. But anyway, we're not doing number 2 today. Number 1, let's go. Bro, is that sick or is that sick? There we go. Toilet has been used. Let's go back up to the flight deck. Go sit down, take our seat, man. Thank you, JB. Appreciate it, man. How do you enter the giveaway? We're going to start that now, man. Is this my favorite new plane, Night Shadow? Yes. My favorite new plane, man. Definitely, man. Wow. Wonderful place like Tita Bar in New Jersey. Oh, Tita Bar or something else, man. Oh, wash my hands? I did, bro. I did. That bathroom has no pipes in it. Ooh, there's no sink. Soon in-flight sim, you'll be able to drive to the hotel and sleep at night, bro. There's some stuff coming for simulation that, yeah, you'll see, man. I gotta use wet naps, bro. No, you know what? I'll just wash my hands in the ice bucket right here. Where is it? Where's the ice bucket? I'll wash my hands in the ice bucket. Hold on a sec. We'll find that. There's extra ice down here. So we got some melted ice. We'll just dip our hands in there and flash it up. Oh my god. That's so sick. Bro. Oh my word. Every drink comes with a bit more flavor. Flight Sim and GTA 6 crossover, basically, man. No, Mayday, this kind of toilet does not have a whoosh sound. This is not your average Jet 320 toilet where it has that sucking sound, that whoosh. No, this is different. This is somebody's got to pull this out of the side of the cabin and go dump it when we land. Basically, is what's happening. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. All right, we're come to the end of the road here. Let's go back. Alright, we're en route. We're good to go. Yeah. Was there an after takeoff checklist that we missed? Hold on. Checklist. Where are you? Alright. Before start. Oh, we should have done it a long time ago. That's good. Engine starter was on. Oh, we missed all of this. Cast message. We missed all these checklists. Wow. We tried. We tried. We tried. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear is up, flaps up, anti-ice as required. Passenger as required. Pressurization check. Altimeter's barrel standard. We need to go to standard mode here. Standard. Standard. And this has 2 9er 2. Once, twice, thrice. And we didn't turn on the Peter side of heat. Do I have TCAS on? Yes, I do have TCAS on auto. Transponder is on auto. We're good to go. Mr. Kuye, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Toilet needs a whoosh sound. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we'll just leave it in auto. We could do altitude reporting. But it doesn't show mode C at all. I don't know. I'll just use it leave it as auto for that. Definitely, man. Yo, happy birthday, Mr. Kuye. Happy birthday, man. How you doing? Welcome aboard, sir. Beautiful. Yeah, altitude reporting is mode C. Alright. It doesn't show up in vPilot though. It doesn't show up in vPilot as mode C, which is interesting. But I didn't hear the air traffic controller complain when it was on auto. So somebody might complain to me about it. We'll see. Beautiful. November 503 kilo. I tried to file this flight plan with this tail number, and SimBrief said it.
November 2.
SimBrief said it was already taken. Salt Lake Center, huh? Yeah, SimBrief said it was already taken. Oh, Salt Lake is on. 125, 575. Gotta go to Salt Lake Center here. 125, 575, 125, 57. There we go.
Big Charlie Lima, Salt Lake Center, ident.
Something about the tail font that you love, kid named Kenny? I wonder what kind of font that is, man. Could you use your lighting panel with this plane? Night Shadow, yes, if I program it. I don't think it came pre-programmed with this particular panel, but you should be able to use it. Because you can use Mobi to program it.
720, same Mach number.
Alright, throttles in cruise detent as desired, that's good. And anti-ice as required, which is all good. Alright, descent checklist can go.
Right.
Alright, we're good there. We are good to go, man.
November
Speaking of lighting,
right to contact you 30 miles
so we
east
got pilot display
the
revision, we got floodlights, we got panel lighting, we got display brightness, we're good with that, touch control brightness,
November 0 Bravo cross,
all that good stuff.
Above
We're good, man.
13,000.
Were you already logged on VATSIM when you said your tail number was taken? No, I wasn't logged on. I tried to file it with that tail number and it was like, but I think somebody's flying the same exact airplane and they already filed that tail number, that's why. Because this is a default livery, so somebody's probably flying a default livery and file that. And that's what happens.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
In the
Alright.
American 2323 Salt
That's
Lake
it.
Center, climb maintain flight level
Oh, giveaway.
330.
Let's go around the giveaway. Let's go. It's giveaway time. Almost forgot. We're going to be doing a keyword giveaway here. Cool. To everybody who's in chat right now. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel in order to win. And let me go ahead and go back to this keyword. Hold on. And good evening, Salt Lake Center. November 372 Kilo Mike, flight level 410.
November 372 Kilo Mike Salt Lake Center,
Ident 2 Kilo Mike. How do you
Canada
ident in this
I got to change your altitude projection of flight. Do you want 1,000 higher or lower?
Ident. Auto standby
Do 1,000
reporting.
higher, Air Canada 155.
Again, 155, climb maintain
ident.
flight level 360.
There you go. Ident is working.
360, Canada 155.
We did ident
West
there.
Jet 1476, same for you, 1,000 higher or lower for you.
We'll go higher.
Alright, so
WestJet 1430.
For the giveaway.
Sorry, WestJet 1476, climb maintain flight level 3.
it's going to be exclamation.
1476.
November 2 Kilo Mike, radar contact over the Mina VOR.
Roger. 2 Kilo Mike.
1 Sierra Victor, runway 19, clear to land. The winds are variable at 6 now. November 0 Sierra Bravo, report a 5
Okay,
mile
so we are ready for the giveaway. And it is going to be exclamation live to air. That's the name of the manufacturer for the airplane. Exclamation live to air. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're giving away a copy of this airplane for those of you who are interested in flying this plane in 2020 or 2024. Came out today. Exclamation live to air. LIVTOAIR. Let's go. Let's run it.
WestJet 1470.
Let's go.
Maintain flight level 400 for direction of flight.
And we'll see who is the lucky winner today. Shout out to Live to Air for giving away this airplane to us. Appreciate you guys. Good to go. We'll let that run for a few minutes. What's our fuel situation? Fuel on board is plenty. We got plenty of fuel on board.
0.8, 1476.
We did add more fuel.
Okay,
So that's good.
155, you able to do Mach 0.8?
Airport, we do Mach 0.8, Air Canada 155.
Okay, 155, maintain Mach 0.8 or 0.80 or greater for spacing.
No, we're not
8
that
or
sensitive.
greater, Air Canada 155.
Boom, boom. Got plenty of ways to go. Yes. Good to go.
Salt Lake Southwest 3436, you have the updated squad frame.
Southwest 3436, yep, I got you.
Alright, so far I have 27 of you guys have entered correctly. Let's go. Let's go. Can we do this better? There we go. I like that. That's a better look. Right there. That's a much better look. It's beautiful. We've never done a leg like this before. It looks absolutely different from this jet. So much different. Cam, I am going to be flying this in VR shortly. So I'm going to be making some VR videos for this airplane. I have not got a chance to fly it in VR as yet. I've looked at it in VR. It looks so much better than flat screen, put it that way. So, yeah, I am going to be flying this VR, Cam. Absolutely. I'm going to be doing a flight in VR with this bad boy here. And publishing it on the channel. So, yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Yes, yes, I'm excited to fly this in VR. The VR is really where I want to fly it, to be honest. That's where I really want to fly this airplane. Yeah, Mikey, this is practice, man. So that when we get our hands or an opportunity to fly like a Citation, bro, we're ready to go, Mikey. This is it. I'm calling it right now, Mikey. We're gonna be flying a Citation out of Palm Beach one of these days. I don't know who I need to make friends with, but it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
November 1
I don't need to enter. I already got to the
Jack,
market.
so
Did
we'll
you,
make
Zato?
that,
Nice,
next
nice,
left
man.
in Texas Park
Looking
India
forward
also.
to the iFlight in 2024. Pictures look great. Ooh, they read the textures for 2024 Virtual for the iFly. Nice, nice.
Now the 2343 Lee Meyer Space Oakland.
Yeah, we don't fly out this way much, Andy. We definitely don't. Absolutely don't, man. Oh yeah. Joseph Krasanovic, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Joseph. How are you? Yeah, we certainly don't. Does this airplane have contrails? Is there contrails on this thing? No? Not at 41,000 feet?
November 6 Romeo Delta, send maintain flight level 300.
1.70. Ground speed is going to be 401 on the ground speed, 435 on the ground speed. That's not bad at all. 435 on the ground speed is not bad, to be honest. It was nice to do a flight out of Truckee, Tahoe. It's in California. Yep. All those places, Kenny, is going to be covered.
American 2323. I'm not sure.
All those places going to be covered, man.
Most
def. Look at that.
Roger, what's your indicator?
That's
then?
beautiful there. Hope they give the iFly a new EFB in 2024. Ken, what's wrong with the old school EFB? Everybody's got iPads. Let's get something different, man. iPads are overplayed.
I apologize. I'm not sure how to find that for you.
Yeah. Hello from Provo Tower. Atlantean, we're coming your way, brother. We're coming your way, man. Big up, man. Thank you. Yeah, Night Shadow. This is looking good. Provo's got 6 of us coming in.
0.729.
Okay, American 2323, maintain Mach 0.73
This is
for
us.
spacing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maintain
Going to Provo.
for spacing. American 2323.
Nice. We have never flown into Provo before. We're going to be flying into Vertical Sims Provo. Provo scenery is where we're going to be into. Does the nav lights on the wing work? It better.
What's the greatest speed you can
Yeah,
get?
I think it does
I
work.
might be able to put you ahead.
Whoa! Oh crap. Did we kick off the autopilot? No, autopilot yaw damper. Okay, my bad.
Sure
Yeah,
right
we're
now,
good.
just because I'm still flying at flight level 330.
Okay, American 2323, maintain best forward speed as possible.
Yep.
American 23,
Nav light is working in green.
That's forward speed.
November 00 Bravo, runway 19, clear to land, wind variable at 6.
Yeah. We have to look at it at the nighttime to see. Are the 6 all CJ3s Night Shadow? What 6? I hit the controls, man. You spilled my coffee on the burger, fell in my lap.
10300.
Oh my word. EM analytics, it doesn't work for you? It's interesting.
Denver Southline frequency change.
I gotta go find that out and see why it isn't working. Your burger hit the floor. Alright. Don't worry, guess what? We got plenty of burgers where this came from. We got plenty of burgers where this came from.
655, you are cleared to the Eagle Airport via the Bobcat 5 departure, Boyson Reservoir.
Where are you with your burgers? I'm not even finished eating your burger yet, man.
Departures with Niche Box 3111.
Let's get some Chinese food. Chinese food time. No, that's snacks. A couple of snacks. It's good. Somebody just want Chinese. A couple of Chinese food. There we go.
655, read back correct call.
Look at that! Is that fried rice or ramen noodles? Bruh. Look at that.
And
What's I'm talking about?
1468, for that turn I gotta get you 1,000 higher or lower. What
No
would you like?
utensils, gotta eat with your hand. Or some chopsticks.
Higher, 1468.
That's the right mindset.
Look at that.
1468, climbing in place to level 3.
Bro, this is sick.
3-0, my man. We're on our way up, thanks.
This is sick.
Flight level 3.
Here's your Chinese food. Sorry about your burger.
Maintain 380.
Man. Let the burgers hit the floor. Let the burgers hit the floor.
Papa Mike Sierra to send, maintain flight level 300 for traffic.
If you were to own this plane in real life, XG, what color are you making it? Blue and white. It's gonna be white. It's gonna be blue tail, blue engines, and white front.
Good word is Delta Sierra, Salt Lake Center.
It says XP on the back right here on the engine. Oh, who would have thought the animation would be this good back in Microsoft? I know, Night Shadow, something else, man. What's up, Ed E? Welcome aboard, Ed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are the Biscoffs? Oh, we don't serve Biscoffs. Delta and Suez, man. Alright, giveaway. We have 35 entrants for the giveaway. Are we all done? Are we ready to roll the giveaway and see who's got it? Make sure you have a Microsoft account for the giveaway, guys. Make sure. We don't serve no stinking peanuts here. Make sure you have a Microsoft account on this. Did I set up my VNAV properly? I don't have any VNAV. Oh yeah, I do have VNAV stuff here. We're good. Yeah. Frappuccino, please! Exclamation LivToAir. LivToAir. That's it. Have you seen Drake Private 767? You should make that livery now. That livery's ugly, man. Ken. Blue with clouds? No. Benny! Yes, yes! Let's go.
Frontier Flight 2349, Lima Airspace, LA's offline, frequency change approved.
What does XP stand for, Mr. Holder? X-plane. Stands for X-plane.
Aircan 155, Lima Airspace, LA's offline, frequency change approved.
Freaking Dutch Forever, Canada 125. We'll see you next time. Bye.
JetBlue 720 would need you 1,000 higher or lower for direction of flight here. Would you like to decide what you want?
You know what we should put over here instead? Let's put traffic over on that side.
Level 360.
Alright, that's 360, JetBlue 720.
Let's put traffic on that side, even though I don't see any traffic anywhere. TCAS is TARA. No traffic within 40 miles of us. And let's go ahead and split this screen and put charts on this side. No. Let's go back to you and put charts. Go back over here and put the map. That's fine. We'll put charts over here.
Papa Mike 17 flight level 2, you could expect
oh, come on.
3000.
290, jamming at 130, confirmed 130. If Papa might make sure.
You could expect
and let's go ahead and put charts. And in the arrival, Tater 1 is up. There we go. Alright, cool. Put it over there. It's better. Can you tell I'm Microsoft only, Mr. Holder?
Okay,
yes.
655, Roger.
Alright, time to run the giveaway. Are we ready?
Alpha.
Let's go ahead and pause the music for a second. Are we ready for showtime? You guys ready for showtime? Are we ready for the giveaway? Who is ready to go? We have a total of 39 contestants. I'm going to show you the browser. The last entrant was kid named Kenny. There's Jack Sorrows, there's Biss, there's Mikey, HD Sim, the whole nine. Andy, so we got 39 of you guys. Drum roll, please. What are we giving away? This airplane. We're giving away a copy of this airplane right here. Are we ready to run it?
November 6th,
let's run it. 40 entries in 3, 2, 1, 0. Atlian, you just made it in time, bro. You just made it. Atlantean, you just made it in time. Let's go! And the winner is Ace Fly Wings. Ace Fly Wings. Are you a subscriber to the channel? Make sure you are, Ace Fly Wings. Let's go, man. Are you here, sir? Are you here, Ace Fly Wings? Absolutely, congratulations, my friend. You just won the giveaway of the Slowtation. Please say hello to us in chat. He just won on Mickey Mike on stream? No. Ace, where are you? Did you just win? Else we'll re-roll it, bro. Because you can't own 2 of the planes. First off, Sapala, he just won? No way. He needs to play the lotto. Like, seriously. He definitely needs to play the lotto if he just won. Pull up Mike's stream. Hold on.
Legion 3212, descend and maintain flight level 310 for traffic.
Yeah, Ace Flywings just won. Right there. Yeah, he just won. What the heck?
290.
Ace, you're not here, man. I gotta re-roll.
7290.
Waiting on your message. He just won. No way. What the heck? Dude is lucky. Ace is a butt. Well, we're rerunning it right now, so don't worry. We are rerunning that right now. Here we go. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Re-roll. And the winner is Zaid. There you go. Zaid, are you here? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Ace Flywings is here. Oh, he's back. Oh, no. He's here. He's here. Both of them are here. What do we do? So, Ace Flywings, did you just win or you missed it? Oh boy. Well, Ace, you just win it. Ace, you just won it. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, Matthew O just won in Mickey and Mike stream. Oh, you heard your name, Ace? You're just probably behind in the stream. Zaid. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you a consolation prize, Zaid. Don't worry, man. Alright, Ace Flywings, do me a favor. Send me a private message. Send me a private message. Alright, screw it. Guess what? Zaid, I'm getting your plane. Zaid has won it, and Ace Flywing has won it. Both of you guys send me private messages. No, it's okay. I got you, Zaid. I got you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Ace, Delta is giving away real planes. You need to enter that raffle right now. I got you. Zaid, send me a message, private message on Discord. And Ace, send me a private message. We're good to go. I got you. 2 winners. Let's go, man. Absolutely. I got you, brother. Don't worry. You were here fair and square, so it's good. It's good with me, man. Yes. I want you to have this plane. This plane is a nice plane, sir. Very nice plane. Absolutely very nice, bro. So, big up yourself. Congratulations. You are good to go. Good to go.
Salt Lake 99, 2866.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, man. Both of you guys. Yes. Wow, look at that. How beautiful is that? It's crazy, man.
And Salt Lake City Center, citation number 582, Juliet Romeo. We are back with you now on ground in Jacksonville, IFR.
Let me go ahead and pull up my Discord here.
Roger, that was about
Awaiting
7
both
in a row, calling at
use
171
messages.
at a time. No need to complain.
XP's Oprah. Now you get a plane. You get a plane.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, the timing of 2 giveaways being announced at the same time is nuts, Andy. It is nuts. And Ace Flywings won both of them. Like, it is crazy, man. That is nuts. Oh my word, man. You got ground on Provo as well? Awesome. That's good. Yes. Thank you, Atlantean. Appreciate it. Dude, I think that's a Flightsim first. He won both giveaways. How is that even possible? Bro, how'd you manage? How did you manage to win both giveaways, man? That's some crazy-ish right there. Absolute nuts, man. He needs to go to Vegas. For real, man. Yeah, Lear luck today, man. YouTube algorithm doing its thing, I know. Crazy, man. He hacked a roll. He knows something we didn't know.
Yeah, 2866, go ahead.
Do you hear me by chance? I've been calling a couple times.
5x5.
Yeah, 2866, I can hear you 5x5.
There you go.
Strange, I can't hear anyone but you. Okay, request climb flow 380 stable.
Alright, let's go ahead and
United 2866, climb flight level 380.
Start looking at our arrival here.
Thanks, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have a transceiver issue.
And November 5828 Romeo, you
Where are
said
we
you're
coming from on this
requesting
arrival?
clear?
Yeah, 2 Juliet Romeo, unfortunately had to crash the desktop on the approach to Jacksonville. We're going to be doing a return flight to Aspen. Yeah, we can get IFR, please.
November 5828 Romeo, 6 Aspen Airport via the Alpine 4 departure, big tiny transition.
Garrett
south.
jamming.
Maintain 15,000 departure with me squawk 4131.
I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming.
Already 2 Juliet Romeo cleared into Aspen.
I hope you
departure,
like
big time
jamming
transition, then a cloud. We'll maintain 15,000 departure with
No
me squawk
bullets can stop us now.
4131.
Alright, Ace. I got your message.
November
Take a look, man.
Juliet Romeo, Rebecca, correct,
I'm proud
runway 19
winner of
departure,
multiple
altitude
past
30,
joins in
36,
XPs, Mr. Martini. Yes.
19
What's up, Mr. Martini? Big up, man. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe Ace Flywings was also elected Pope today. Bro. I know, man. I know, man.
1468, Lee Meyer Space, Ellie's offline.
How do you stop GSX from doing cargo load? No idea.
Over to Unicom, make sure you see many
No
other
idea.
Salt Lake Center, United 64 request flight level 370.
Net 64, climb maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370, United 64.
Alright, Ace. What is the code that I just sent you on Discord?
November 3 Charlie Lima, descent across.
What's the code I just sent you on Discord? Tap it in chat, Ace. Tap it in chat.
Provo altimeter is going to be 3017.
Alright, descent across Gemini at
And same thing for you, Zaid. I just sent you. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate it. Confirmed. And Zaid, just type that code I just sent you in chat in your Discord, private messages, and then we'll get your information. Perfect. Scholar and gentlemen, thank you, Zaid. Thank you, Ace Flywings. Congratulations. Shout out to LivToAir for not only giving us the airplane, but giving us a giveaway for the airplane, and we'll get both of you guys set up. I'm going to hook up Zaid, and Ace Flywings is going to be hooked up by LivToAir. Is that your last four for Social Security for Pacino? Yes. That's the last four.
Thank you, welcome.
Last four.
American 2323, you have to go like 0.01 Mach faster by any chance?
American 2323, yeah, I'll check on it.
Alright.
Roger, you're going to be spotted right between
That's
your mast and your friendly.
good.
Just fast to that end.
Roger that.
And this one is good.
Center, JetBlue 720, we can slow down a little bit, let that American in.
Alright, cool beans. Alright.
JetBlue
Not a
720,
problem,
yeah, that could be great. JetBlue
These are
720,
officially
19
codes, by the way.
1.78.
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah, go ahead and try using that code and see what happens.
And American 2323, if you just maintain
Alright.
your
We're going to be
present
descending
speed,
after Garrot.
Roger that, American 2323.
Garrot is top of descent. Here it is. Let's go look at our arrival.
2323, maintain Mach 0.80.
We got the Tater
Make sure you
arrival.
don't overrun the other.
Roger that, going down to 80.
And our approach.
1480, maintain Mach
What's the minimum? Alright, let's go look at some charts here, guys. Let me pull it up over here so we can see it better. Navigraph. KPVU. KPVU. Provo. Utah. And we're going to hit the star on that. Tater 1. Star. Good to go. Ace, time to wake up, man.
Aircraft for lower one more time.
I'll just put in the code for a $5 discount at Chili's. There you go. That's it, man.
November,
Yo, Garen Vanderpool,
Romeo
welcome aboard.
Delta contact
How do you
first
know how to
135.5.
trim the 737? Tried hand flying it today, and the plane just kept wanting to pitch in the PMDG, kept trimming constantly. What am I doing wrong? Just trim nose down and push. You gotta push the yoke over and trim out the forces of the yoke. You're not using the trim to fly it. You're just using the trim to get rid of the forces in the yoke. Alright, so we're coming in from Jammin. Jammin to Tater at 11, basically. So Jammin to Tater at 11. That's good. And we also said we're using a runway 31. Oh, hold on. Or is it runway 13? Is there a ATIS at Provo? Yep, Utah. 135, 175. Let's grab the ATIS. Does this have dual radios? 135, 17.
Visibility 10.
Here we go.
Sky clear below 12,000.
10 mile vis.
Temperature 23.
23 degrees.
2.6. Altimeter 3017.
17.
Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runways 31 and 36.
31.
VFR departure contact
And
ground with direction of flight.
36.
Notices to air mission brief and
Okay.
call runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
So Echo is current. We're using runway.
Provo Mod Airport ATIS information echo. 0056 Zulu Special. 1210 at 4. Visibility 10.
Alright, cool.
Sky clear below 12,000.
Alright,
Temperature.
we're good there. Alright, cool. That's good. We got that. Yo, Hitman, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. Wrong things.
And in November,
So Taylor is 11.
3 Charlie Lima to
We are landing on runway
let's see, jamming at 11,000.
31. So there's no. It's all visual for 3-1 for us. Because the winds are 210 at 4.
At 13,000.
So we're not running at 13, so we're not using any of those.
3017.
So the Tater 1,
Descend to
just give us 11,000 there, that's
at
good.
Nebo and maintain 250 knots for Legion 3212.
American 2323 Lima Airspace, LA's offline frequency.
There's no. What's the minimums here?
American 2323.
I can't see a runway for.
JetBlue 720, same for you, LA's offline frequency.
So minimums is 4,056.
Alright, over to Unicom.
4756.
Westjet 1480 Lima Airspace, LA's offline frequency.
4756. Enter. That's good. Preview.
United
Show on map.
2866
That's
Lima
good.
Airspace, Oakland's offline.
And we're doing a visual
frequency.
3-1. We're gonna get vectors in there. What does the airport look like?
Unicom, United 2866.
See where we're landing. So we're running on runway 3-1, which is a long runway. Hopefully, we might get the short one as well. We're getting off to the right side. Okay, that's fine for us. And all right, so we're gonna be good to go on that.
And Salt Lake Citation 2 Juliet Romeo on the ground. I'm all ready to taxi.
Hitman, that Benjamin.
Romeo,
Welcome
runway
aboard, man.
19,
But no
taxi
spamming, brother. Welcome aboard.
9 by Alpha Citation
Big
2
up.
Juliet Romeo.
All right, I think we're good with the setup here. Approach visual 3-1. And that's the straight. Let's go ahead and go back here. We don't have any aircraft to look at. Garrett, top descent's coming up there. We'll ask for a descent on that. Let's see if we can get it, man. And November 372 Kilo Mike coming up on top of the center.
November 2 Kilo Mike descent to cross the Frenzy at November 372 Kilo Mike descent to cross jamming at 11,250 knots. Provo altimeter is going to be 3017.
11,250 at jamming and 3017 2 Kilo Mike. All right, cool. So how do we do an altitude on this?
513, level 230.
How we do altitude on this? Does somebody knows? So speed is 250.
Salt Lake Center, ident.
Okay, enter. And 11,000. Okay. Mean sea level, I guess so. Alright, so there's our constraint. Alright, cool. Here we go. So top of descent is passed. Let's go ahead and go 11,000 now. And we're going to do VNAV and hit 11,000 on this. Alright. And let's bring the throttles back.
I'm back.
Roger, thank you.
Let's go flight level change.
25 miles west of the Meeker.
That's good.
VOR.
And she is coming down. Good to go. Let's get our seatbelt signs up and on. That can come up. And watch our speed on that. And catch back the profile on that. Can we do a VNAV on that? So, path is selected. And there we go. And we're going to cross jamming at that. Let's get the range back on you for jamming. We're jamming, jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. No. Give me a second here. I'm trying to. There it is. All right. All right. There we go. We're descending, and VNAV and flight level changes on. Let's get her down. Good to go. Awesome, man. You giving me a new Cessna? Coyote, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, Coyote. Welcome to the streaming chat. Glad to have you on board. Speed's good. We're at ascending there. And we're at our V path. That's good. Now we need to cross Jammins in 60 miles.
November 28 Romeo, runway 19 clear to takeoff. 19 clear to takeoff,
So that should get her down. This needs a green banana. I thought this had a green banana. This doesn't have a green banana at all? Anybody knows? This doesn't have a green banana in it to show where you cross? That's crazy it doesn't. It should have a green banana. That's what's missing here.
513, are you able to
know if you're on the path or not.
RNAV arrival from Spain?
Interesting. Wow, look at that. Come on, man. That is nice. That is absolutely gorgeous to look at. Would you say this is a study level aircraft, Night Shadow? No. Is it high fidelity? Kinda, sorta. But fun level is like a 9 out of 10 on this thing.
For the arrival, so contact approach 135.5. They'll just continue on the arrival.
So Provo approaches 135.5. Let's put that in here. 135.5. Enter that. That's good.
Hey, firm. You want 513? We can do the Takeoff 1 arrival from Spain.
Keyline 513, you're clear to the Provo airport via present position direct to Spain. Join the Tater 1 arrival.
Clear direct to Provo airport, direct from Spain, and proceed direct to Spain. Keyline 513.
No green banana here, huh?
Spain, you'll be
It's
joining
interesting.
the Tater 1.
That is interesting.
We'll be joining the Tater 1 arrival. Keyline 513.
Alright, anyway, we're good. We should be okay there.
Reflection,
Let's cross that, man. And let's go ahead and turn this volume back up. We're going to start our recording here shortly. When this song is done, we'll turn the volume back up.
Hand over to Unicom. We'll be heading back into aerospace a little bit later tonight.
Are you familiar with VATSIM's Auto ATC? If you are, does it provide radar vectors? No, it does not, Garen. It just says descend via. That's all it does. It says descend via.
November 582 Juliet, Romeo Rider contact, say altitude.
5 Juliet, current 2 Juliet Romeo is passing 10,500.
November 2 Juliet, Romeo, Roger, climb maintain, light level 410, just squawk 4131.
I'm sorry about that, we're squawking 4131 now for citation 2 Juliet Romeo.
Alright, bring up the volume here. Stop that. We're going to hit the recording button here. Yes, yes. Flight control replay. KPVU. CJ3. Same. Alright. Recording is running.
Line 513, descend to
let's go.
Spain.
Put her down.
14,000.
Alright, here's a profile. We're a little bit high above the profile. We're catching back the path right now. There's a path.
0017,
And we're going to be good on the path.
14,000 and
Perfect.
250 knots, QM 513.
Awesome, awesome. I have both Beyond ATC and Saint Intention, which are both terrible at vectoring. Is there a way to get true to life vectors? Other than VATSIM, I don't know. Other than VATSIM, I don't know, Garen. No, nothing that I know gives you true to life vectors and stuff like that. I thought those two would have given that to you, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, there we go. V-path is picked up. Perfect. So we got it back. So we're on the V-path now. Gotta watch our speed. We got traffic, 40 miles. There it is. That's good. Alright, so 270. That's good. 250 on the cross. Perfect. 11,000 set. We are bringing her down. We're learning the plane! That's all I wanted, man. Is to be able to learn a plane properly. See what she can and cannot do. That's the beauty of this thing. Absolute beauty of this thing. Is learning it. That is the joy. Joy and pain.
Collision 3212 contact. I felt like
yeah, VATSIM is where it's at, man. VATSIM is where it's at.
Going to Salt Lake approach.
Sunshine and rain. Speed up here a little bit. Speed him up, sir. Speed him up. There it is. Get her back. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I do a lot of heads down in this airplane just to make sure I know what it's doing. But I do appreciate the big screens on it. Alright, no low fuel warning, which is good. We don't have any low fuel warning.
513 is direct space.
Love that.
The intersection now, and then you'll join the Tater when arrival.
Alright, 9,000 to go for 11.
We'll join the Tater when arrival.
We'll be able to cross there. That's good. Approach 13, circle to land 31. Oh, really? Is that what it is? I mean, I do have 3-1 set up, the runway 3-1. Alright, that's fine with me. I could circle to land. Jack. Oh boy. I get my circle to land game up on this. Get my circle to land game up. Let's go. What altitude do you break off and do the circling at, Jack? That's the question. So you're saying we're approach 3-1, circle to land 1-3. No, approach 1-3, circle to land 3-1. Even though we're coming from the south? Is that what you're saying? It's going to happen? Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Did I practice for that? I don't know if I have or not. Alright, 18,000. We have information Echo 3017 on the altimeter. 3017. 6, 7. So 3017. That's good. Hit you 3017. There we go. Alright, that's good. Speed is fine. Bring her back a tad, that's good. Landing elevation is 4,493 feet. Okay, that's good to know. Love that. Man. So we're going to get a bunch of vectors, is what you're saying to me. So go ahead.
Kilo, my contact, Salt Lake approach 135.5.
35.5 for approach 2 Kilo Mike. 135.5. Let's go you. And good evening, approach November 2 Kilo Mike, information Echo out of 15.3 for 11,000.
November 372 Kilo Mike, Salt Lake approach. Good evening, the Provo altimeter 3017. Thanks for Echo. You can expect the RNAV runway 13, circle to land for 31 at Tater.
RNAV X-ray 13, circle to land at Tater. 2 Kilo Mike. Alright.
Allegiant 3212, cross Tater at 1000 at Tater, cleared RNAV runway 13 approach.
Cross Tater at 1000, and for Allegiant 3212, and can you repeat the last instructions, please?
RNAV 13 at Tater.
Allegiant 3212, cross Tater at and maintaining a 1000 at Tater, cleared RNAV runway 13 approach into Provo.
There we go. Alright, let's get speed back here.
Cross Tater at 1000, and then circle for RNAV approach 31 for Allegiant 3212.
Alright, here it is.
Salt Lake approach Allegiant 1312, are you going to give me vectors to circle to 31?
Allegiant 3212, negative, you should fly to approach normally, and tower will give you...
This is better on
instructions,
longitude? Yes,
as you get
Noble, I think
closer.
it is. I think it's better on longitude. Approach is 13, circle land 31, so get ready. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think it's better on longitude. Alright, let's
So
get
I
our
have in my,
speed here.
FMS, it goes direct from Tater to Provo. I do not have any other vectors.
Alright.
Allegiant
Bring our speed
3212,
back to
negative,
250.
you should load the RNAV runway 13 approach. Do you have that in your FMC?
Let's go ahead and activate this.
Yeah, let me get it in there real quick.
Allegiant
Approach
3212, go
Charlie
turn
Lima,
right,
do we need to be handed off to the tower
and
or-
maintain 10,000.
Approach for 2 Charlie Lima, do we stay with you or do we head over to the tower?
3 Charlie Lima, sorry, contact tower now 125.3.
The tower, 12513.
No, I just screwed that
Allegiant
up.
3212, just
Holy
verify
crap.
right turn heading 030, just going to maintain 10,000.
Right turn 030, descend and maintain 10,000 for Allegiant 1312.
Did I just screw that up? I just screwed it up. Holy crap. Yeah, we just screwed it up. My airplane.
Autopilot.
Damn it! I just screwed that up. Oh my word.
And remember 372 Kilo Mike cross Tater at 1000 at Tater, cleared RNAV runway 13 approach.
At Tater 1000, clear for your RNAV 13 approach, 2 kilo Mike. I just screwed that up. Just screwed that
Allegiant
up.
3212, turn right heading 070.
On, show on map,
Right
activate.
070 for Allegiant 1312.
Oh, there it is. FFU and all the way around we need to fly here.
And Salt Lake approach, I do have ILS 13 in the
How did I screw that up? I screwed it up. I took it out the box. Let's go. Anyway, we'll hand fly.
Allegiant 3212, roger, proceed direct to Dicot, cross Dicot at or above 8,000. At Dicot, cleared RNAV runway 13 approach.
direct to Dicot, maintain 8,000, and clear for ILS approach to 1312.
Brad, I screwed that up. I absolutely screwed up that one. It was in my box. Damn it. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's see if I can fight and put this back in. Show on map. There's Tater. That's good. Vectors. Load and activate. Activate. No. I completely screwed that up. Completely screwed that up. Oh no. No. Completely screw it up. Can't get it back in the box. So let's cross Tater first and spin her back around and go. I think
Number 372 Kilo Mike, maintain 10,000, turn left heading 340, I show you off the arrival.
10,000 and left 340, 2 Kilo Mike. Yep. Left 340, let's go. Left turn.
Legion 3212, contact Provo Tower 125.3.
Alright, 340. And let's make sure we're on heading select on that.
125.
Let's go heading. Good. Alright. And we're going to hand fly this. There it is. And then we're going to start our turnaround. Let's go. I might have to go around on this one. Alright, speed is fine. Let's spin her back around. Yeah, I was playing around with the arrival, and I completely wiped it out the box, and now...
Number 372 Kilo Mike, turn right heading 040.
And right 040, 2 Kilo Mike. 040. Alright, here's 040 on the right turn. Altitude is fine. Got a little bit more speed in there.
Charlie Express, Kilo 513, level 14, 14,000.
Kilo 513, Salt Lake approach, the Provo altimeter 3017. Advised information echo on board.
We have information echo at 3017, Kilo 513.
Kilo 513, roger. You can expect the RNAV runway 31, circle land, or correction, RNAV runway 13, circle land 31.
Alright, speed's good. Heading select is good.
Circle runway 31, Kilo 513.
And we're going to get vector all the way back around here. 040. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know how I deleted this stupid thing out of the box. I can't activate it now. Okay. And load and activate. There we go. Does it show now? I think it might show now. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I think it might show. We gotta go through these mountains and make a right turn over here. Alright, so altitude is fine. It's good. 1,000. And do we have the rest of it in here? I think we do. Runway 13 on the RNAV. And let me just go...
Number 2 Kilo Mike, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, 2 Kilo Mike. There you go, 10 left. Nope. Oh, there it is. So this is it right here. And 2 Kilo Mike, I do apologize for that. We did lose the arrival here, but we do have it in the box. We can go direct die cut if needed.
2 Kilo Mike, roger, no worries. I'll just give you vectors for the approach.
Roger, at 2 Kilo Mike, thanks. Alright, so here we are. This is the approach right here. Alright, cool. And thanks for the patience, appreciate it. Alright, cool. He's making sure that we don't fly in any mountains, which is good. I like that. It's all going to be a manual landing anyway.
2 Kilo Mike, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, 2 Kilo Mike. And let's go to 9,000 here. We're going to flight level change it down to 9,000. There we go. Watch the speed and get it down to 9,000. Good to go.
And number 2 Kilo Mike, turn left heading 290.
Left 290, 2 Kilo Mike. Don't panic when you screw up. Fix it or apologize. There you go. Left 290 down to 9,000. That's good. And it's going to be vectoring me back in to do it. You have time for another snack? We need to be putting the tray tables up. That's what we need to be doing right now, is putting the tray tables up. To be honest. Let's be honest. Approach. RNAV. 3-1. So we're downwind, and there it is. We need to come back, die cut Zygor, and come around and do a circle to land. That's what we need need to do. Alright. We're good. It's good. Don't want Cheeserito standing with the white leather seats. Yes, don't stain in the white leather seats, man. This is private.
Number 2 Kilo Mike, reduce speed 180 knots. Turn right. Right turn heading 100.
100 and 180 on the speed. 2 Kilo Mike. 100, 180 on the speed. Let's go. Turn it back. On speed. I'm going to go flap 1 here. There we go. Flat 15 is out. And we're going to get it back to 180 on the speed. There it is. Man, we are low, low, low. Alright, so there is the airport right there. That's it. So we have situation awareness. There's our speed, 180. 100 on the heading. That's good. Man, we're down low here. It's going to be interesting approach to Provo. 180. Speed, sir. Speed, speed.
Remember, 372 Kilo Mike, 5 miles from Guicot, maintain 8,000 until established, cleared RNAV runway 13 approach.
9,000 until established, RNAV 13 approach, 2 Kilo Mike.
And remember, 2 Kilo Mike, negative 8,000 until established.
I'm sorry, that was 8,000 established, RNAV 13 approach, 2 Kilo Mike. Let's go 8,000 here, altitude slack, and let's go 8. And let's go flight level change. Here's speed of 180. And there we are, right here. Let's go ahead and arm the approach mode.
Autopilot.
No. Wrong things to approach. There you go. Alright, so we're below the glide. Localizer should be coming in now. There's a localizer. We're going to be established right there. Coming in. So we're going to be out here. There's our runway right there. That's our runway. Awesome. Let's go. Biting the nails here. Biting the nails. Alright. Glide slope. Glide slope is coming out. Glide slope is armed. We have the approach there. That's good. And watch our speed. We gotta remember the gears here. We also gotta remember speed brakes needs to be up as well for landing, and that's good. Let's go one more notch of flaps here. There it is, and bring her in. Perfect.
November 372 Kilo Mike, contact Provo Tower 125.3. Thanks for flying in.
25-3. Thanks for the patience. 2 Kilo Mike.
On Alpha.
Right on Alpha, cross 36 on Alpha for Allegiant 12.
And tower 2 Kilo Mike, established runway 13.
Station 372 Kilo Mike, Provo Tower, circle southwest, metro left downwind for runway 31.
Circle southwest for 31, 2 Kilo Mike. Landing, flap. That's good. Alright. So, southwest.
Autopilot.
Keep the autopilot on as long as possible. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're going to be circling southwest. So, south is to the, that's north, southwest. It's going to be to the right. Alright, cool. We're bringing her down. Speed is good. We haven't dropped our landing gear yet. That's good, man. And 2 Kilo Mike. Just want to verify that's going to be a left traffic 431, correct?
Yeah, 32 Kilo Mike, A firm. It'd be a left downwind for runway 31, circle southwest for that.
Roger that, southwest, left down for 3-1, 2 kilo Mike, thanks. Alright, cool. And what altitude are we looking at for that? Let me go get some speed up here. Watch our speed, that's good. Man, what an approach to get in a new jet. It's all good. We can hand fly this bad boy. We're not going to drop our gears yet, but we are fully configured on the flap here. We're going to maintain 180 in the pattern, and then we have our V speeds, which is going to be 120 landing. It's going to be 125. Alright, cool. That's good. Alright, cool beans. We're going to break off. What's the altitude you break off on this? Don't know. Thank you, HD. Appreciate it, man. Big up HD in the chat. Alright, we can break off now. Let's go.
Autopilot.
Alright, let's break off. Let's go. I'm going to circle southwest. Right here. Watch our speed, that's good. And we're not going to make it a shallow break off. And this is going to be interesting. Here's a break off. There is our left downwind. There's our airport over there. This is interesting. Absolutely. I don't think I've ever done one of these on stream yet. But it's fine. We'll be okay. We'll drop the gear a little bit here, and then we'll be good. Yeah, we're about to land. This is where head tracking comes in. There's our airport right there. We're going to take it out a little bit. Let's level off at 5,100. It's going to be about 1,000 feet above the pavement. And let's go gear down.
372 Kilo Mike, winds calm, runway 31, clear to land.
Runway 31, clear to land, 2 Kilo Mike. Alright, gear down. Watch that. Flap is set for land. That's good. And then we're going to go abeam and start our rollout here. See if we can get a nice little shallow turn on this. Just go out a little bit here in the pattern, bring her back around. Yeah, replay's running. First time for everything. You got that right. I'm going to go out to the end of the lake here and turn back. I think that's where I'm going to be. That should give me enough to turn. First time doing this approach as well? Oh yeah. Max Striker. Yeah, this is an approach, bro. This is an approach. And we're going to make our base turn somewhere about now, I think. Ought to be good. Alright, let's do our base turn. Watch our speed and look for a runway threshold. Oh boy. Hopefully we don't have to go around. Speed is fine. Keep the speed there. Watch the altitude. And where are we? Watch the bank angle. Bank angle checks. Where's our runway? Oh, there's our threshold. I see. I was going to say that's another runway. Alright, so I see it. We got that. Alright, so we got gear down, 3 gains. Flat for landing. Let's slightly high here. Let's go ahead and start our turn here. Should set us up. Yeah, we're good. And there's our runway threshold. Holy moly, we've got to watch the speed there. A little bit high. Man, oh man. Wow. This is something else. Just don't let him a taxiway. Try not to. Speed is good. Cool. Slightly high. One red, one white, so that means we're good. We're gonna get off to the right side here. A little bit high. 50 over the numbers.
50.
Just get her down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Let's dump the lift here. Sheesh! Oh man! Wow! Holy mother of Joseph. Let's just keep it rolling out. We'll get off at the next left turn there. Coming up. Whoo!
37 Kilo Mike, welcome to Provo. Exit right when able. Taxi Alpha to parking, cross 236.
Right when able, Alpha to parking. We'll cross 36 to Kilo Mike. Thanks so much for the assistance. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, here's our right turn. There you go. And let's get her off. Right when able. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Utah. Look at those beautiful mountains in the background. This is Vertical Sim Utah, by the way. Vertical Sim Provo. We get to cross this runway right there. That's good. Good to go. Nice indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Wow, we screwed up the approach because we dumped it out of the box, but ATC stepped in and helped us out big time, and we were able to recover from that shot-out approach controller for doing that, and that was good. That worked for us. And so here we go. To a 18 and Bravo. So, hold on, we're missing a right turn here. We're going to make a right turn here. And 2 Kilo Mike, that was Alpha to the ramp, correct?
2 Kilo Mike, confirm, taxi Alpha to the ramp, cross runway 36 on Alpha.
Alpha to the ramp, 36 Alpha, 2 Kilo Mike. Alright, there's Alpha identified right there. Good to go. Got nobody coming up. Awesome. This jet sounds good too, man.
13, Provo Tower,
yeah, shout out to the controller for helping us, man. The landing was the apology.
Kilo 513, Provo Tower, circle southwest to enter a left downwind, runway 31.
Southwest enter left downwind, runway.
Can you imagine if you're a real-world pilot and you didn't brief all this stuff and you end up in trouble? Like, there's be something else. That was nice, though. That was absolutely beautiful. That was a good test of sweat or not sweat. That was your option. Good test. Alright, we got cleared across this runway, which is good. And then we're going to go to the ramp and park up. Nice. Can't wait to see the replay. So we're going south, Alpha Tree, cross runway 18, and then park somewhere over to the left-hand side at the FBO. As soon as we cross over, there's going to be FBO here. Cleanup time. Let's go ahead and... what are we cleaning up? Taxi light. I guess should have been on. Anyway, should have been on. It's all good. Keep forgetting where the lights are on this. Shout out to Vertical Sim for making this Provo. If you guys want a good scenery, man, Provo, Utah is one of those sceneries that Vertical Sim make a while ago. It is updated and it's a beautiful scenery. You guys need to check this bad boy out. This is nice. To fly in and fly out off. And is there a shelter air? Do they have shelter at this one? I don't know if they do. Catch a replay tomorrow. Good call. Great night. Thank you, Night Shadow. Appreciate you, man. Big up, Night Shadow. Signature. We're gonna go up the signature up there. I see signature. We'll be calling the FBO right now to get it in. You got a big signature hangar down there. Plus the terminals are way down there. There's a Legion. There's an Legion parked right down there, getting ready to get out of here, and another private jet. But we're gonna go over here to Signature and pull up right in front of Signature. Dude, this scenery is nice. Very nice. I'm about to fly in there with my longitude. Thanks for recommending. Oh yeah. Fly there with your longitude, man.
Kilo 513, runway 31, clear to land.
Runway 31, clear to land, Kilo 513.
Good. Yeah, this is the kind of flying you really don't get if you're just doing airliners, right? You ever seen Signature put out the red carpet for Premier One driver when he lands? Crazy. They will actually tow my plane to the appropriate parking spot, but we're going to pull up right in front of the front door here and get off right there. Oh, look at that. Stop it! Let's go. Park brake can go on. Park brake is up. That is good. Let's click the nervous pen here. You guys know this pen works, right? Look at that. I'm just saying. Alright, cool. Lights can go off. Seatbelt signs can go off. That's good. And we're going to shut down both engines. Let's go engine 2 and engine 1. Get the flaps up before the bleed comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully when the Cessna site is extra ops, FlightX will be flying it too. Oh yeah, I will be. Now that I'm used to these private jets, let's go hook up the... Actually, no, we don't need a ground power. We're going to be doing a replay here. I know we're on battery. I get you. Let's go ahead and retract you. That's good. You need to be down and off. Come on. Off, off, and off. Why can't I bring you to the off position? What's going on? There we go. Alright, cool. Shut down and off. Nice. Kid named Kenny, yes, we'll be citation 10. Absolutely, man. We'll be flying that bad boy. We made it. No fire trucks needed. All good. Let's go ahead and open our doors, let our passengers off. And get our steer down, stretch our legs, and walk out on the ground. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Signature. It is modeled in this airport, by the way. This is vertical sim right here. You guys got to pick this up. Look at this.
513, welcome to Provo. Exit right when able. Taxi Alpha
no, we can't go in.
Runway 36 on Alpha.
Hold on a second. What do you mean we can't go in here?
Taxi Alpha parking and cross on rate 36.
Hold on a second. We should be able to go into this terminal right here. Hold on.
Aircraft Provo Tower is now going to be closed in. Time 0211 Zulu. You monitor this frequency for CTAF. Thanks for flying Salt Lake City. We'll see ya.
Thanks to the ATC, man. See? Absolutely, absolutely fantastic, ladies and gents. Fantastic. Let's go in the terminal here. Look at this. Dude's waiting. He's got a pizza. I'm telling you, GA flying. Yo, this Captain Canada is in here. Look at that with the Timmy Hortons. Captain C is in the house. He's drinking a Captain C. Waiting for his jet to come. Jet's coming, bro. Don't worry. And we can even walk out to the parking lot here. This is how boss the scenery is, man. This is how boss the scenery is. This is vertical sim. Right there. Look at that. Which one of these cars will be waiting for me out here? Is it a Tesla? Is it a Merc? What are we waiting on out here for us? Whose Merc is that? That's not mine. I don't drive Mercs. Where's my Bimmer? Simma! I don't drive Teslas either. I don't drive Nissans. I don't drive Chevys or Hondas or Chryslers. Where is my Bimmer? Maybe the Cadillac is mine. Simma! Who got the keys to my Bimmer? Who am I? Yo, vertical sim off the chain with this right here. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm going to fly out of here again. Oh, here we go. We'll take the, is this an F-150 or is this a Honda? It's a Honda, isn't it? Titan. It's the Titan. I don't drive minivans. Maybe the Chevy Cobalt here. Bro, this is sick. And you could see the airplane through the, you could see the airplane through the building. Look at that. You could see the airplane through the building. Are you kidding me, bro? This is where we are at Flight Sim right now. Absolutely fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go ahead. What's our landing rate, by the way? Let's get our landing rate up. I don't know what that is. Landing rate is going to be a 195. I'll take it. So second landing in the 100s. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Go ahead and end that flight. That's good. Cool. And then we could stop the replay and start the replay mode here shortly. Let's go replay. We're going to stop you. Let's jump back into the airplane and load you up. Go ahead and we need to close up everything for this replay. Let's go ahead and airplane. And we're going to close and lock you. And that's disconnected. Close, close, close. We're good to go. Alright, replay time. Let's go ahead and load up the replay. And see what the landing looks like. That circle to land was sick though. Not gonna lie. Circle to land was rather sick. Love that. Oh, come on, sim crash. Here we go. Cool. Let's fast forward it. Turn, turn, turn. Circle to land right there. Alright, let's go.
Pull up.
Pull up. Alright, here we go. Land time. Let's go, let's go. Cut the throttles, let her settle down. We'll take that. Butter it. There you go. Nice, nice. Lincoln Town Car, amazing scenery. Yes. Yeah, vertical sims. Absolutely amazing scenery. This. Alright, let's go back and look at a little bit more from the other side here. Over the link. Not bad. Thank you, Zaid. Appreciate it, sir. We did get 50 over the numbers, which is good. Cut the engines. I don't know how we're going to land on a short runway with this. Nice. Nose down. And speed brakes up. See if we got centerline on this. Alright, did we get centerline? Let's see if we did or not. I'd say we did. Looks like we did. Yeah, a little bit off center line. It's all good. Sheesh. Alright, wing view time. Let's do some wing views. On you. Let's do some wing views for the circle to land. See what it looks like here. Here's our wing view. Here's our circle to land view. Look at the mountains though. Sick. And I think we nailed that circle pretty decently. I think we did. Yeah, I think that was a Lincoln Town Car you saw there, man. XP, I gotta head out to bed. Great stream, and I'll definitely pick this up bird tomorrow. Yeah, first officer pilot debut, you should, man. It's a good bird. Good bird. Enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Look at the bank angle on this thing. We were bringing her around. And we're facing the mountains, going, yeah, don't face the mountains. Let me speed it up a bit. And then another right turn. Thank you, Salim. Appreciate you, sir. And we just straight in for final on that. What's not to like with that landing? No seatbelts needed. Except when they hit the brakes. Basically. Except. MD10! Yo, 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 MD10. What's up, brother? Big up, man. Big up self, MD10. Glad to have you aboard, sir. there's the float, and get her down. Nice. And I love how the speed brakes pop up. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet how that pops up. Alright, one more from around here. One more with the mountains. Look at that mountains in the background. How sweet is that? It's pretty nice. Love that. And we taxi back there. Just bought the 777-2 for 2020, and so far I'm impressed, especially with the frames. This awesome guy, did you have the 300? That's a question. Did you have the 300 before you bought this, or you just first time getting the 777? Curious to know what you got there, bro. Very curious. Okay, so you did not have the 300. This is the first time 777. That's good. Good to go. Look how the speed brakes pop up. And out. There it is. Flap goes down. That comes out. Swallow left. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you one and all for being in the stream and the chat. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to all the likes, all the loves, all the donations. Appreciate you guys being here in the stream and chat, man. Thanks so much. We'll be back with more flying tomorrow, and we'll be doing our thing. Shout out to the winners tonight, and appreciate you guys joining. Thank you for all the donations. Pick up yourselves, each and every one of you. Take care. One more day to the weekend. And without further ado, as we always say, let's go ahead and do what? Let us run the track. I'll see you guys. Take care. Later. Peace out and see you. Later, guys. Have a great one. Take care. Bye. See you.